So,
hello, all people over the big world. I'm Catherine and I have a house in the central part of Portugal, between Coimbra and STO. And now it's time to start to paint this very, very old house that we try to renovate here in Portugal. I have chosen this STO color Lotusan. It is a very special paint. I was recommended of the paint of a teacher in painting, Robban, and then when I was looking more to the paint, and I have contact with STO Scandinavia and also other parts. STO, you can also buy it in Spain, but you can't buy it in Portugal. I choose to take the color from Sweden to here. The point with this facade color is that it's self-cleaning, it is cleaning against mold, it is very, very strong facade color, and I don't want to paint this house and this mirror more any time in my life. So now it is a very quiet day here because it was Feria last night, and I have done everything ready. I have taken some tests, example here, and I have chosen the last one, and it's STO Lotusan Dryonic, and it has more white into it, and it's also the stronger of these all colors. Very good to mechanic, and it's even stronger than all the others. Yeah. First you use a primer, and then you need to paint 2 times to get the effect. They have developed this color from the plant, lotus plant, so it's very fantastic. It's very good base in the color. Now it starts to raining, so I will not paint today, but at least I would like to present you from this wonderful color that we are doing all these houses, and the temperature should be around 5 to 30 and stable around 7 to 10 during the night. So I look forward to present more about our renovation project here in the small village Carvalhal Redondo in the Nelas municipality, and try to follow me. Now at least you know what I'm doing here. STO Lotusan is very interesting, and thank also to STO Scandinavia and who helped me, Pernilla, and the teacher Robban, and also Ricardo Silva at STO in Spain who had all helped me. We took the color on the trailer here. It was the best way to do it. So we see you later. Bye bye. Welcome back to my house in Carvalhal Redondo, Portugal. I have now been painting 2.5 weeks with STO Lotusan Dryonic color. This is the original of my mirror. This is the prime with color I'm using, and this is 2 times with the original paint. I have now also started to paint the house, and some of the levels are already done for 3 times. So I will continue now and hopefully show you the end result of the first side of my house. Welcome. This is my final week in Portugal, and I work a lot with these STO Lotusan colors. You need to prepare very well when you use it. First you wash the walls very carefully, and then you have a primer, and then you have 2 covers with this color. And after that it's briefing, but it is also preventing the rain from reaching the wall, and it's also take away, is self-washing, and it take away the mold. And these walls are very sensitive that I'm working around the terrace, because here's the rain coming, so I need to do a really good job. And it will be nice to see it during the winter and during the rainy period, how it stands against this rain. So I work really a lot to paint just now. Here it is around, during the days, today it will be 35 degrees, and I'm working very early to around 2 o'clock, and then you can't be exposed from the sun any longer. So it's 7 hours painting, and then you rest, and you can go and paint on other areas where I have a little bit shadow, and then you start again to the evening. Yeah, it's nice that you follow me, and we will follow this house during the season now. It has already made a lot of attention of people, because now people see the house. And I will also later show you a picture of the house early in the morning, that this also paint is shining, really shining. Also when you go home in the evening, you can see that the house is really illuminating. Yeah. Thank you for this time, and we come back later. Bye.